So here's my idea a little bit more clear. What I'm trying to say is that when you have ray tracing on, just specifically for Hogwarts Legacy, okay? Because it was made with ray tracing in mind. For Hogwarts Legacy, when you turn ray tracing on, everything will be reflected. Characters, mirrors, lights, some kind of lights, right? Some kind of, like the chandelier, probably that'll be reflecting lights of the candles and stuff like that. Those kinds of things. Those are not effects. Those are already rendered objects that are already placed within the geometry of the scene, right? So that's different than the effects I'm talking about. So your character with ray tracing on, it will reflect Lumos, right? It will reflect Lumos in the reflection that you're looking at in any mirror. That's no doubt about it. But what I'm trying to say is that your effects, Defendo, all of these explosions, all of the explosions, the right click, right, the left click, the explosion, just throwing in Hogwarts Legacy. When you do this in front of a mirror and you have ray tracing on, you will not see any of the effects. You will not see any of the effects being rendered or ray traced, only on your side of what you're seeing, but not within the mathematics of the ray tracing reflections. So you're missing, RTX is missing ray traced effects. It has everything else, right? But it's missing ray traced effects. And that's the core aspect I'm trying to touch on. That NVIDIA either was using for their videos that they were showcasing RT or all of this stuff, either they were using SSR that clearly to them is tuned to look like ray tracing. But when you clearly turn ray tracing in these games, the effects are not being ray traced. And that's a clear heads up. I want to give you an indication of whether you should pay so much money for these things, because they're not even saying what they're doing. Aside from what it's doing what it's saying, but it's missing one core aspect, and it's missing ray traced effects. They're missing.